What's up? Peace. How y'all doing? Once again, right back at you with the message for my young black men. Always trying to empower, uplift, and inspire this next generation of young black men. Message: we are living in the 21st century where professions, careers, jobs, even city plans, they talk about smart cities where most of your city's municipal services and infrastructure are integrated on a digital and cyber level where everything is smart. Like you have a smart pass, you have an easy pass, you to get on transportation is smart. Everything is basically online or somehow integrated cyberly. And so this also goes into the fact that, look, soon and very soon, and we're seeing how careers and jobs and positions are phasing in everything that is automated, digital, robotic, artificial intelligence oriented, cyber based, robotics and things of that nature. Everything is, new age intelligence. And what you're seeing is that as this progresses, and it's progressing rapidly and exponentially across all spectrums and sectors of the human labor force, where physical grunt work or physical manual labor is getting gradually phased out. So, my young black males, I encourage you, stay ahead of the curve, right? Stay ahead of the curve. It's time for you to really start paying attention to a lot of these new journals. They might not even be new, but listen, if we can spend some time on blog sites and entertainment magazines and gossip and stuff like that, dedicate an hour to 2 hours each day looking at things like MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, the technology review there, read scientific journals, read a lot of these technology journals, and see what's ahead of the curve. See how they plan on implementing and integrating robotics and artificial intelligence. If you have time and if you have money, hey, take some courses, learn coding, learn how to develop software, learn about artificial intelligence. If you could take a course in that, that's good. Learn this type of stuff because it's going to be needed in the future. You want to be a competitive participant in the future. You don't want to be phased out, and by that I mean it's like, you think about it, like we used to have bank tellers. We still do have bank tellers, but bank tellers were way more available, in the 90s and prior. Now, you could do online banking. You can do banking through your telephone, through telephone apps. You can call and, you're talking to artificial intelligence service. We used to have Blockbuster movies where, you walk inside of Blockbuster movie store and you could rent your VHS, VCR tapes and your DVDs for movies that you wanted. And then now that's Blockbuster's gone bust. You go to your Redbox or you order your Netflix or your Amazon Prime. So there were people that used to run those stores. You think about your grocery stores. You had people that were ringing up the cash register. Yes, you still have cashiers, but you have a lot of self-checkout services now. You just go, scan, and go. Amazon has a whole new store and a fleet of stores that are coming out now where there's no cashier. Everything is automated from your phone. From when you walk in the store, it picks up the signal and frequency of your phone, matches it to a customer service database that they have with Amazon. You pick up the items that you have, and they automatically register to a basket, and then it's connected to your funding source, and then you walk out the store. So many different things. We used to have like toll booths where you drive down a highway, you stop, you drive through, you pay a toll. There used to be a toll booth person there. Now it's just Easy Pass. You drive, and it picks up everything. So you're seeing how technology is replacing human labor. And so what I'm saying is, make sure that you are gaining the skills to participate in, or that you are leading ahead of the curve. You're getting those skills and that knowledge to get ahead of the curve. Or I want you to be innovative, creative, and imaginative, where those individuals that can imagine, if you can see ahead of, or what should come next, and then you can partner up with somebody and come up with another item, another service in the future that you can make money, patent it, trademark it, and then turn that into a real business. You're ahead of the curve. So that's my message to you, because it is definitely coming to the point where it's robotics, automation, and artificial intelligence. The thing is this: they're going to choose that corporations are not in business. Yes, corporations hire people, but they don't hire people because they want to see people employed. No, corporations hire people because there are tasks and duties that need to be performed, and you need people to do that. Now, if they have these robots and artificial intelligence and software to do that, or apps that can do that, they will do that because it'll save them money. If I don't have to pay millions of dollars in payroll expenses to employees as a business owner, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to choose the cheaper alternative. If I'm relying as a business owner, if I'm relying on human labor, and it's like, okay, well, my employees are constantly coming in to work late. My employees, they have a bad attitude. My employees, they don't understand my customers that speak a different language. My employees, I got to train them on how to act in the workplace so there's no sexual harassment lawsuits. My employees, I got to train them that, they don't get into on-the-job violence and, shoot up the workplace or have fights there. My employees, they, some of them will crank out 100 units today. Some of them will crank out 50 units today, but I'm paying them the same wage. And then somebody comes along in the technology field and say, look, we have an automated service with some robots that, one, they'll be on site, so they'll never come into work late. Two, they're robots and they're automation, so you don't have to worry about any on-the-job violence. You don't have to worry about sexual harassment. It's it's automation and it's robots, so we can program it to understand different languages. We'll just upload, Rosetta Stone. We'll upload the latest Rosetta Stone software so that your service and products are customer friendly to all people of all races and ethnicities that speak different languages. We don't have to worry about on-the-job theft from your employees because these are just robots and software. They're not stealing anything and they're not going anywhere. They're staying right on site at the workplace. You don't have to worry about your employee getting pregnant and then having them out for months for maternity leave. Robots don't get pregnant. You don't have to worry about paying health insurance because these are just robots. That's it. So there's so many ways in which employers are going to be looking at technology as the better choice than human labor. So we have to make sure that somehow we either A, are ahead of the curve, or we're actively, competitively participants in it. You know? So that's my message to young black youth. All right. Y'all be good. Be blessed. We'll chat later. Peace.